I thank all the organizers of this event. It is done so well. Context of what Mr. Sandeep was talking about, the kind of heights Telugu cinema has been taken to nationally and internationally. And of course, for the future is looking so bright, and for everyone concerned. And in the context of that, to share our ideas of the future of what all is possible in the cinematic aspects of the medium from the time I started such a long time back, and then of course what Sandeep did, which is even more radical. And I once again wish all the people involved in this. Thank you.
Thanks for inviting me here, Cinematica Expo for the first time. So actually when they called me, I just came here because Rgv sir is coming. Actually, but yeah, thanks for inviting me, and we'll know more about this.
We have great filmmakers with us who paved a path for how Telugu cinema was first. Rgv Shiva తీసినప్పుడు how India. He is probably the only filmmaker in India who inspired a generation of filmmakers. Like there are so many filmmakers he inspired that is so honored to have you on stage, sir. Thank you. And Vanga garu gurinchi telusu. Redefining what cinema is all about. So it's a great honor to have you on stage also, sir. Thank you. This is a great platform, and I am so happy to see that so many people have come here to learn and enrich your knowledge. So this is a great platform. So let us all celebrate and learn, innovate, collaborate, and help each other create masterpieces in the future. So this is a great event, and I'm so happy that so many people have turned up, and let us make it a great success. Thank you.
రాజీ మరియు వీరేన్ వాళ్ళ ప్రసంగంలో చెప్పారు. వారం పాటు జరిగే ఈ కార్యక్రమాన్ని ఇది 7వ సంవత్సరాలుగా వారసుగా చాలా విజయవంతంగా మేము ఇండస్ట్రీస్తో కలిసి నిర్వహిస్తున్నాము. ఇది ఇండియా జాయ్ అనేది గత 3 రోజుల నుంచి ఇక్కడ గేమింగ్కి సంబంధించిన కొన్ని ముఖ్యమైన సదస్సులు, ముఖ్యమైన ఈ స్పోర్ట్స్ ఈవెంట్స్ లాంటి చాలా విజయవంతంగా నడిచింది. ఇవాళ నుంచి యానిమేషన్, విఎఫ్ఎక్స్, ఓటీటీ, సినిమాటోగ్రఫీ వాటికి సంబంధించిన కార్యక్రమం మొదలవుతూ ఉంది. కార్యక్రమానికి కేంద్ర ప్రభుత్వ కార్యదర్శి గారు స్వయంగా రావడం మనందరికీ చాలా ఆనందంగా ఉంది. 2014లో తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్రం కొత్తగా ఏర్పడినప్పుడు ఈ రంగంలో జస్ట్ ఒక 30-40 కంపెనీస్ ఉండేవి. సుమారు ఒక 3000 మంది రంగంలో పనిచేసేవారు. కానీ గత 10 సంవత్సరాల పురోగతి చూస్తే సుమారు ఈరోజు హైదరాబాద్లో యానిమేషన్, విఎఫ్ఎక్స్, గేమింగ్ రంగంలో 280 పైన కంపెనీస్ ఉన్నాయి. ఒక 35,000 మంది ఈ కంపెనీస్లో పనిచేస్తున్నారు. మన రాష్ట్రానికి వచ్చినటువంటి ఆర్థిక అభివృద్ధిలో కూడా ఈ రంగానికి చాలా మంచి భాగస్వామ్యం ఉంది. ప్రభుత్వ తరఫున కూడా ఒక మంచి యానిమేషన్, గేమింగ్, విఎఫ్ఎక్స్ మన రాష్ట్రంలో ఈ సెక్టర్స్ని సంయుక్తంగా ఇమేజ్ అని పిలుస్తాము. ఒక మంచి ఇమేజ్ పాలసీ తయారు చేయడము, ఈ రంగంలో ఇంకా నైపుణ్యాన్ని పెంచుకోవడానికి అనేక రకమైన శిక్షణ కార్యక్రమాలు మొదలు పెట్టడం, అండ్ ఇమేజ్ టవర్ లాంటి చాలా అంటే ప్రపంచంలోనే లేని ఒక మంచి ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్ తయారు చేయడం, ఇట్లాంటి ఘనత తెలంగాణ ప్రభుత్వానికి రేపు చాలా మందికి అవగాహన ఉంటుంది. సుమారు ఒక వారం తర్వాత గోవాలో ఒక అంతర్జాతీయ ఫిల్మ్ ఫెస్టివల్ నడుస్తూ ఉంది. ఇఫీ అనే దానికి పేరుంది. ఈ సంవత్సరం ఇఫీలో కూడా తెలంగాణ ప్రభుత్వం తరఫున మేము పాల్గొంటూ అక్కడ ఒక నినాదం తీసుకువెళ్తున్నాము. ఆ నినాదం ఏముంది అంటే, హైదరాబాద్ ఇస్ ద న్యూ యూనివర్స్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియన్ ఫిల్మ్ మేకింగ్. మన అందరికీ తెలుసు, గత 10 సంవత్సరాల్లో భారతదేశంలోనే అతి పెద్ద ఫిల్మ్స్ మన తెలుగు ఇండస్ట్రీ నుంచి వచ్చినాయి. ఈవెన్ తమిళ్ ఫిల్మ్స్ కొంతమంది చెప్తూ ఉంటారు, కొన్ని మధ్యలో పెద్ద గొప్ప తమిళ్ ఫిల్మ్స్ కూడా వచ్చినాయి. కానీ ఆ తమిళ్ ఫిల్మ్స్ పోస్ట్ ప్రొడక్షన్ అంతా కూడా హైదరాబాద్ స్టూడియోస్లోనే జరిగినాయి. హైదరాబాద్లో ఉన్నటువంటి టెక్నాలజీ, హైదరాబాద్లో ఉన్నటువంటి స్టూడియోస్లో ఉన్నటువంటి సామర్థ్యం భారతదేశంలో ఈరోజు ఎక్కడో లేని విధంగా ఉంది. సో ఈ రంగాన్ని ఇంకా ముందుకి తీసుకువెళ్ళాలి అనే ప్రభుత్వానికి ఒక చాలా ముఖ్యమైన ఉద్దేశం ఉంది, ఒక ధ్యేయం ఉంది. అండ్ ఇండస్ట్రీ ప్రముఖులు అందరూ ప్రభుత్వంతో కలిసి ఈ రంగాన్ని ఇంకా ముందుకు తీసుకువెళ్ళడానికి సహాయ సహకారం అందిస్తూ ఉంటారు. వాళ్ళ కృషికి నేను కూడా అభినందనలు తెలియపరుస్తూ మరి ఒకసారి ఈ 3వ రోజు జరిగే ఈ యానిమేషన్, విఎఫ్ఎక్స్, సినిమాటికా కార్యక్రమాన్ని మీలాంటి ప్రేక్షకులు అన్ని సెషన్స్లో పాల్గొవాలి. పక్కనే ఎక్స్పో జరుగుతూ ఉంది, ఎక్స్పోకి కూడా వెళ్ళాలి. ఎంతోమంది ఇక్కడ ఎక్స్పర్ట్స్ వస్తారు, వాళ్ళ ప్రసంగాన్ని కూడా అందరూ తిరస్కరించాలి, ఓపికతో వినాలి అని అందరికీ మరి ఒకసారి విజ్ఞప్తి చేస్తూ అంత చక్కటి కార్యక్రమం ఏర్పాటు చేసినందుకు నేను బాగా ఆర్గనైజర్స్ వారికి కూడా మరి ఒకసారి నా హార్దిక కృతజ్ఞత తెలియపరుస్తూ
Congratulations to all the members of Vaga and ITGC for setting a new benchmark for India Joy. We had fabulous last 3 days with gaming. Let me tell you, today it's a very important day to recognize that the complete cinematic capital of India is truly Hyderabad, because we have the largest film city in Hyderabad. We have the largest visual effects movies coming out of Hyderabad. We have the largest animation character Chota Bheem out of Hyderabad, and we also have the largest gaming event that is in Hyderabad. So big kudos to Hyderabad. 3 cheers for Hyderabad. Hip hip, hip hip, hip hip hooray. And also great going India Joy. We would like to see this as an international event as we grow. So please keep up the good work and hearty congratulations. Thanks so much.
We are here at the 7th edition of India Joy, and this is a 5-day event which started on 13th November and ends tomorrow, which is 17th November. India Joy is Asia's premier media and entertainment congregation, and this is the 7th such event. This year, as part of India Joy, we had IGDC, which concluded yesterday, which is a gaming event. We have VFX Summit, which kicks off today. We have Desi Toons and Asifa India, which are part of the animation, which also kick off today. Besides that, we also have Comic-Con as well as Comic Street, which kicked off yesterday and continued till tomorrow. And we also have VFX Summit, which takes care of the interest of the VFX industry. And there are also e-sporting events such as AMD Game On as well as DreamHack. Thank you all for coming, and hoping we are able to network, learn and grow from this year's India Joy. Thank you. Over to Biren. Thank you.
But in 20 years, we now more than that old forum. I'm going to stop here because I think there is a competing celebrities story, but that's how India Joy works. It brings joy to everyone. It's my great honor and pleasure to invite Mr. S. Krishnan, who is the Secretary of the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, the Government of India, and he's here to be part of this inauguration. Thank you very much for coming down, sir. Mr. Krishnan is for 35 years of distinguished service in the IAS, and he leads MITI's innovation. MITI very appropriately named because it has the mighty power of electronics, IT and data. Welcome, sir. I'd like to invite the stalwart and the power behind the show. As they say, when I look at this computer, it says Intel inside. When I look at Telangana, it's Mr. Jay Sanjan Garu. Please welcome him to the stage. One of the reasons this has become as big as it is the leadership that he has shown for many, many years. I'd also like to invite the members of the trio, I'd like to invite on stage, we already have Mr. Rajiv Chalaka. I'd like to invite Mr. Sridhar, who has just finished a fantastic IGDC. 3 days, lots of fun, after events, main events. And the one and only global traveler, Mike Rathan, who is the VFX power in Traga. And with this, maybe invite Mr. Krishnan sir for you to say a few words to the audience. Yeah.
And various other branches of technology-driven content creation that is fueling the media and entertainment industry in India who are present here today. It gives me great pleasure that I virtually landed up here by accident, thanks to Sri Jayesh Ranjan insisting that I come here this morning just to see the energy of the event and see what is really being propagated through the event being organized here in Hyderabad today. I was intending to be here for another meeting, and alongside that I had a chance and an occasion to attend this event, and I'm extremely happy that I was able to be here, meet with so many of you, and see this huge energy. The Honorable Prime Minister of India has already encouraged gaming and various other forms of content creation that has been happening in India, the new generation which is coming up. Recently we held the National Content Creators Award, where the Prime Minister gave away the awards personally. Likewise, the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, a sister ministry, sister agency in the Government of India, is working on an AVGC policy for the nation which will address various issues relating to content creation. MeitY, the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, is concerned with this particular area in two significant ways. One way is that anything which is technology driven is something which falls within MeitY's remit, and to that extent we have a key promotional role in terms of ensuring that the technology support is available both on the hardware side and the software side. Software Technology Parks of India, STPI, which is an agency under MeitY, actually runs one of the centers of excellence right here in Hyderabad, which addresses issues relating to this particular sector and is also expanding its footprint across the nation, including to the northeast and various other areas where similar talent exists and can be nurtured. Equally, the opportunities that this industry has in terms of creating content is so important in every other segment. In the education segment, both as an educational tool and as something which can be used as a pedagogy Tool in schools and colleges, and at the same time as something which can provide more and more opportunities of employment. And so this is clearly a segment which is very important and which we would like to encourage. So as far as the Government of India is concerned, this is an important area where we would like to support the technology, we would like to support the content creation, we would like to support the ways in which skilling can be done and employment can be developed. I would like to compliment the Government of Telangana for all their efforts in putting together the event and the organizers of this event. There are many, it's a week-long event. I understand various parts of it virtually go in a relay, and more events are coming up, and your enthusiastic participation is what makes it really special. Thank you once again for inviting me here this morning, and I think it helps to inform the Government of India on the potential and the way in which this particular segment of industry can really grow. Thank you again.
Bringing the technology to our state, because all the time we used to go to Bombay or US or other place. I dreamed to see here. So I actually had a first edition, which was really great, and this is like a blasting. Have a great time for the next session. It's going to be a five-side session. Thank you.
Collaboration and knowledge exchange is what truly makes it a catalyst for innovation. The event's impact ripples through the industry, inspiring a new creative approaches pushing technological boundaries and ultimately elevating the art of filmmaking, the very fine art. Ladies and gentlemen, we immerse ourselves in the vibrant tapestry of the Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam and Kannada film industries. The TFI emerges as a prominent player celebrated for its exceptional achievements and the proficient integration of technology and innovation to weave extraordinary cinematic tales. In the monumental of 2023 RRR movie, a magnum opus film has earned a lot of accolades, international acclaim, securing esteemed cinema by having innovative design and I should start like this. ఇక్కడే కనుక ఒక సైకిల్ ఉంటే చైన్ లాగి చెప్పాలని నాస్టాల్జిక్ దిస్ మూమెంట్ ఇస్. చిన్నప్పటి నుంచి మనం ఈ మూవీస్ చూస్తూ పెరిగాం. I'm sure a lot of people over here know this. Shiva and the movie that I think that was a game changer in our lives when we have seen that. A movie చూస్తే అసలు it is totally gripping. In our childhoods, I think we were sweating that time. I think it's an amazing, what an amazing work by none other than our legendary director.
Than 1% share of that market. There are over 60 lakh game developers worldwide. India only has 25,000 of those. But we have 15% of world gamers, which basically means if we don't do something about our talent shortage problem, we will start losing revenue. Making revenue is a problem. So we need more game developers, more talented people to pick game development as a country. Start thinking about that as a country. There's a lot of opportunities, and the opportunity to build wealth here if we can invest in this. That said, this is an amazing event. Welcome, and I hope you learn a lot in this event. Thank you.